I would like to thank the court for trusting me and releasing me. I would like to thank my Dennis and Nate, my lawyers, and the families for all the work they've been working for such a long time. And I would like to thank the Canadian public for trusting me and giving me a chance. It might be sometimes, but I will prove to them that I'm more than what they thought of me, and I'll prove to them that I'm a good person. Thank you very much.
Omar, what do you want Canadians to know about you? What's most important for them to know?
Just to give me a chance, see who I am as a person, not as a name, and then they can make their own judgment after that.
Who are you as a person?
Well, I'm still learning about myself. I'm still growing. I believe in learning. I didn't have a lot of experience in life, and I'm excited to start my life.
What do you want to do most?
That's a hard question about everything, and nothing in particular, everything.
Omar, what do you want the American people to know about you? Do you have any message for the United States?
Well, I can just say that I'm sorry for the pain I might cause the families of the victims, and there's nothing I can do about the past, but I hope that the future I can do something about the future.
How do you feel right now,
Omar? I'm still in a bit of a shock. I'm happy, but I think I'm gonna crash maybe sometime later. But I'm still very controlled.
Omar, what about the modern world shocked you the most since you've been out?
Nothing so far. What I'm really surprised is it's like freedom is way better than I thought, and the Canadian public so far has been way better than I anticipated.
Can you tell us what you did this afternoon, or what did you do from when Dennis picked you up?
Well, we went to lunch, and then we had to go back to the court to sign some papers. And like I was surprised, so with some of the sheriffs, they went out of their way to being kind and buy me some drinks because we were waiting there for a long time. So everybody's been very nice and kind.
What do you want to do with your life?
Finish my education. I have a lot of learning to do, a lot of basic skills I need to learn. So just take it one day at a time, take it slowly.
Do you speak French at all?
No, unfortunately not.
What do you think of this lovely West End suburb?
It's pretty nice, I have to say. It's very nice.
Do you have anything to say to Mr. Harper, Prime Minister Harper?
Well, I'm gonna have to disappoint him. I'm better than the person he thinks I am.
Yeah.
There's some neighbors here from this live near Mr. Edney that are coming here to welcome you. Does that surprise you? How does that make you feel?
Thank you very much for having me here, and I look forward to knowing you guys better.
Physically, how are you?
Pretty well. I have some problems, but I'm doing pretty well.
Anything that would stop you from doing kind of work that you would want to do? Or?
No, not really. Yeah.
What do you make of how polarizing a figure you've become in Canada?
Excuse me?
What do you make of how polarizing a figure you've become in Canada?
Well, I can't do anything about that. All I can do is work on myself. That's all I can do.
Have you realized really what's going on right now for you?
I do realize, but I'm not feeling it completely yet.
Can you categorically say that you denounce violent jihad, Omar?
Yes. Yes, I do.
No, it's not something.
No, it's not something I believe in right now. I want to start a fresh start. There's too many good things in life that I want to experience.
Do you have any career aspirations? Looking down the road, is there anything that you really think you might want to do?
Healthcare. I believe that you have to be able to empathize with people in pain, and I know I've experienced pain, so I think I can empathize with people who are going through that. And I think I hope I can do something in healthcare.
Omar, so many Canadians know about your father. What do you think of your father now after all these years and what happened to you?
Well, there's a lot of questions that I would like to ask my father. Like as I said, I can't change the past, all I can do is to just work on the present and the future.
What do you want to ask him? What would you ask him?
Everything. A lot of decisions that he made, the reason he took us back there, just a whole bunch of questions about his reasoning behind, his life decisions. Yeah.
And these are not life decisions that you want to make going forward?
No.
What would you say to someone kind of contemplating extremism and maybe looking to you? What would you say to them, a young person?
What I tell anybody is to educate yourself. Don't let emotions control you. Education is a very important thing. I've noticed that a lot of people are manipulated by not being educated, so education is a very important thing.
Are you going to get on social media? Is it something that attracts you?
On a personal level only, maybe.
Omar, what do you have to say to Mr. Edney?
One more question.
What do you have to say to this man? He's been with you for a long time.
He's an amazing man, and I really appreciate him working for the last 11 years. I'm surprised he's not sick of me yet.
Where'd you get your bill? Okay, good night. Thank you.
What are your plans tonight? Can you just tell us your plans tonight?
Patricia will tell you.
Dinner.
What are you having for dinner?
We're having lamb. Yeah, we're having dinner. And some friends dropped off some cupcakes for you too. So, yeah.
And somebody dropped flowers off too.
And flowers. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm delighted. Absolutely delighted.
One last
I've been waiting
word.
for this a long time.
One last word for the Canadian public.
I'd just like to thank them, and I would ask them, to give me a chance, and they will be surprised. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sorry guys for keeping you waiting for so long. Have a good night.